Good morning. So today we're going to look at an unboxing of the German zombies from Studio Miniatures, which are plastic. They retailed about £13. So I picked these up a couple of weeks back, and they've been sat on the side, and I've got a bit of a day off today, so I thought what I'll do is I'll build them up and add them to my Conflict 47 force. So they come in this lovely like DVD case, so the plastic's well protected. I'm sure if you put some foam insets in there, you could use it as a sort of carrying case, really. And I'm sure there's going to be uses either for some DVDs or where I've lost the case for. But we'll come to that way to recycle it. So on the back there is a couple of pictures of the assembled miniatures, and it tells you where their head office is. So they're a UK company. And you can create 20 zombies. So again, looking really good. So let's have a look at the actual plastic. So we'll get rid of that. So the bases are your standard sort of round bases, although they are a tiny bit smaller than the Warlord Games bases, but overall, in the scheme of things, there's not much of a difference, and I'm sure my opponent's not going. Now I put it onto YouTube, every opponent that I play is going to go, "Oh yeah, but your base is the wrong side." It's minimal, and in the scheme of things, I'm not going to worry about it. So you get 20 of those, although I've just lost one, so I'll have to use one of the bolt action ones, but that's not a problem. You also get in the box some sprues. Oops. Now, first thing you'll notice is all the sprues are exactly the same. So you pretty much get enough to make 10 Rodneys and 10 Dells. So there's your Rodney. Just focus. And there's your Dell. So you get 10 of those, 10 of those. If you're thinking, well, considering the price and considering that you can convert them and that's half the fun of the hobby, I think that I can make a good shambling zombie horde out of this box set. You get enough arms to customise, I think, with a really good paint job, and sort of changing between mid-war, late-war, because they're zombies and they've been reanimated, so that's not going to be too much of an issue. So we can have a really good sort of good paint job on them. Also, you do get additional head on the sprue. So what I can do is I can cut the head off that one and move it onto this one, the head of this one and move it onto that one, and then do that a couple of times. Add the cap or field cap to that head, and then add the cap to that head. I think overall it will look reasonably good. So we'll see. On the back there's no equipment, but again, no great shakes for zombies. So this will give me 20 zombies to add to my Conflict 47 force. Still working on the summer project. I've done a few other bits and pieces as well, which I'll show you very shortly. But overall, yeah, quite pleased. They're good for the price. And we'll see how I get on with putting them together and give them a good paint job. I think I'll be using the airbrush to paint them, or to undercoat them at least, so I can keep the detail and give me a good chance of turning these into some quality figures. So thanks for that, and I'll catch you later today when I show you when they're put together. Cheers.